All right, we're doing a quick prep for 44A. What is a termite's favorite breakfast? Always great riddles. In the directions, we are going to be told these are all similar figures. We're finding the length of X. Cross out the letter next to your answer, and when you're finished, whatever's left will be the answer to your riddle. So looking at this first one, I'm just jumping into the first one here. You have two rectangles. We already know they're similar. So the 9 is going to go with the 12. Make sure you find the long side of the long side, and that should equal 6 with X. Let's set it up, show your work, and then you're going to have to cross multiply. So 9x equals 72. Divide both sides by 9, and what does x equal? Should be 8. All right, so go over to your figure. These are all meters, so it's really 8 meters. So have your work, circle your answer, and you're going to come over and cross off. I wouldn't scribble it all out in case you make a mistake, but cross off that. So G is not part of the answer to your problem. Okay, so you're going to work through these. A quick reminder, you might come across something like number 5 where there's more information. Actually, there's not more information. There's only what you need. Bless you. And number 7, do you notice it's spun around? So look for the short side. So the short side is 20. The short side here is X. The longer side is 35. The longer side is 21. So make sure you pair this up. Then you can solve that, cross off your answer. Okay, I want to jump down to number 9. So you have numbers 9 and 10. You need to pay attention to make sure you set these up right. So we have a flagpole that consists of a shadow, flagpole that has a shadow. So here's my flagpole, got my flag on it. The shadow of my flagpole on the ground is 10 feet long. I don't know how tall the flagpole is. Now we've got Mr. Adams standing here, and he is 6 feet tall, okay? And his shadow is 4 feet long. So this is called an indirect proportion. Let me get down in there a little bit better. So basically, these actually form right angles if you think about his height to the shadow, and the sun is hitting at this angle. So these are similar triangles because they're both right triangles. They have the same angle from the sun to the ground. And so the idea is we would call this X. And so we have the height of the flagpole over Mr. Adams' height of 6. We have the length of the shadow to the length of the shadow. So I went height to height, shadow to shadow. So you need to be consistent with how you set it up. Then you cross multiply and you'll find out how tall the flagpole is based on the same proportion. Okay, so that's what I wanted to start with you. The next one is about a photograph, and you have height and width, so make sure you draw a quick picture and label with your height and width.